Hey YouTube, my name is Kenny. Thank you for checking out the channel. Sitting behind us is our next project, or at some point in time project that's going to be coming up on the channel. This is a 2008 YFZ 450. But before we get too far into this, if you're interested in this kind of content, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified of the next time I upload a video. Turn the camera around and we'll jump right into this one. All right, so this one is a bit of a mess. The more I've looked into it, the more I've seen that there is very minimal on this thing that doesn't need touched. So we have the plastics. They do not look good. So these plastics are going to be getting replaced with something, hopefully something better. So for sure, we're going to get rid of the white. I have found some used gray ones because you can't get these. Now, I know it is like an older machine in '08, but you can't get these plastics at all. Whenever I look online at Partzilla or RockyMountain.com, it shows that they're not even available. So we're going to go there. We're going to go from there and see if we can find something at all to fit on this. But right now, I'm kind of in the used market, and that's what we're going to have to roll with. All right, so we'll probably do gray plastics on it. That's just throw it out there. Probably gray plastics. Some used ones. So this is all going to be gone. It kind of amazes me some of the stuff people do. I'm not saying if the guy who I bought it off of, apparently, I don't know if he's a subscriber, but he did know that I was building the Banshee online. So they'll be keeping an eye out. But, you know, some of the things that people do is kind of unique. I think that these need to be the fat bars, but the prior owner of it just did not the guy I bought it from, but he bought it as a project as well, but decided that he needed the money for other things. But, you know, like the motor, there's gasket maker and silicone on there. I mean, so it's going to be a complete rebuild from the bottom up. We're going to probably keep these arms that are on there, get them blasted, get those Cerakoted for the sake of the bushings. I like to powder coat things, but with these type of ball joints that they have in there that are not removable, it kind of limits you a bit. Unless I can see if there's a newer year that has removable ball joints. If that's the case, we'll just powder coat it all. We have ITP aluminum wheels. They look like they will clean up really good after some elbow grease in them. I did just use my wheel and just went right there and just got a nice little shine there. So I'm pretty sure I'll be able to do that. And I did the same thing right here. So I'll be able to clean these up good. Not 100% sure if they're going to stay on this machine, if I'm going to run them, but we'll figure that. Right here, I'm not sure what this foot peg came off of, but it's not this machine, so that's going to get replaced. As I stated, complete motor rebuild. Key's not there. Some of the wiring looks like it's been stripped or hacked or free, so we got to go through the wiring harness, make sure everything has continuity. Take everything out of the loom and make sure there's no bare wires showing. Make sure all the wires and all that's going to work. Looks like the hot start has been removed, and there's this kind of clutch lever perch on there, so I don't know how they were being able to use the hot start, but we're going to get that reinstalled and hooked up. Going to get the motor cleaned up real good, everything powder coated, Cerakoted. Probably have to order a bolt kit for this, because there's a lot missing, it looks like, or a lot that's not uniform, and I don't know if I have it. Carry bearing shot, which is expected. So I need to get a good bit of things for this. So also here, as I see, the subframe has been painted a burgundy. So I'm pretty sure it's not, it doesn't look like it is meant for this year, because the marks don't, the stuff doesn't line up as far as it fits in there. See that gap over there? Maybe not. And then when you come around, either this exhaust does not fit this machine or what, because there's been a new holes up there and something ground down. Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of these parts does not work. And we'll figure out which one it's going to be. But yeah, we got our work cut out for us on this one. So I'm thinking new plastics, powder coating everything, replacing everything that's broken, get it all cleaned up, get the motor all done up. But first we're going to do is break it down and get it to where it's a roller, like over here. Get the roller looking good, and then we'll work on doing the motor. That way I can have kind of everything, you know, together and get it in pieces. Take the motor out, and I'll still have like this junky frame sitting over there. So we'll do what we can to get this one uploaded and going. But yeah, everyone, this is not a super long video or super in detail. This is just to give you an introduction of what we got going on with this machine. So next video, we'll just do a kind of a slightly reintroduction of it and get this thing broken down and start the stripping process and getting things powdered and getting it cleaned up. It will be a while though, because I have to work on the Banshee first. I have the Banshee over there. Then I need to get this YFZ done. So we got a little bit going in the future, probably in the next month. That's what we're gonna be working on, these two things. All right, everyone, hit that like button and subscribe. Check out the 93 retro build that we've done here, and also check out the 05 Banshee that I did over there.